B1 English Test GESE Grade 5 Trinity College London for indefinite leave to remain in the UK, permanent settlement, British citizenship naturalisation, and permanent residency. Self-secure English language tests.
Please help me get 100,000 subscribers. If you're watching and getting help from the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It is not possible without you guys. You can send me your gift on YouTube through Super Thanks. You can click on any video and you will see the icon thanks. You can click on it and you can send me your gifts for showing your appreciation and love. How are you today?
Hello, good. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you. Thank you for asking. So let's
Nice
get
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So let's get started with our lesson for today. Do let me know what's your favorite title of topic.
Yes, I chose my experience in Germany from 2009 to 2012. Is it a good topic? I didn't want to talk about hobbies or
Yeah,
anything similar.
you
Yeah,
can talk about anything. You can talk about anything. It doesn't matter. Okay.
that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah. And my topic, the topic points are first, the reason behind my move. Second, my favorite food in Germany. Third, my favorite place in Germany. Fourth, one big achievement. And five, an important lesson that I learned.
So beautiful, unreal, very beautiful. I mean, I've not seen many people taking such topics, so I think let's do it. And also, I would like to ask you if this is okay with you, would you like this lesson to be recorded?
Yes, if you like to do so, we can go ahead with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Very unique points and very nice topic because a person who can speak, they can take any topic. Let's start now. I'm going to test you out with the questions of part 1 and part 2. And at the end of the test, I'll let you know what's your grade. Let's start.
Okay.
This is Trinity College London GESE graded examinations in spoken English. My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My name is Juliana.
What can I call you?
Juliana.
Where do you come from?
I come from Brazil.
And where do you live in the UK?
I live in Broxbourne in the UK.
Okay. And how long it's been you've lived in the UK?
It's already been 7 years that I've been living here.
What do you like about living in the UK?
I like the safety of being here, and I like how things work here. Everything seems to be more organized and calm and relaxed than it is in my country.
Beautiful. Could you please tell me what kind of weather do you prefer in the UK?
I prefer either autumn or the spring because they are not the extreme seasons, so I like them to this to seasons the most. Seasons the most, yeah.
All right, all right. What do you like about your neighborhood?
My neighborhood is a calm place. It's family friendly. I can count on my neighbors if they need to receive a parcel for me, for example. We don't have problems with that. They respect each other, and I've got nearby very good primary and secondary schools. And in terms of shopping, we also have a great variety of supermarkets and also clothing stores and shoe stores. So it's really complete, the area where I live.
All right. And how did you get to the examination center today?
I came by train.
Okay. Why do you like train?
For me, especially for this day, is because it's the quickest mean of transportation I could take to come to the center. But I think the yeah, how trains work, the timetables, I think I like them the most in comparison with buses and in comparison with driving.
Hmm. Okay, all right. And where had you been living for the last few years in the UK?
When I arrived, I lived in Enfield, and then a couple of months after, I just moved to the area where I am currently living. So it's been always this area.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Do you know your neighbors?
Yes, I know them, especially the next door neighbors. So, and we can count on them. As I said, they are nice people, they respect us, and it's a nice neighborhood.
It's really nice. Good. How did you come to the center today? Apologies, could you tell me again?
By train.
By train. All right. So can you drive? Do you have your own transport?
Yes, I drive. I've got my driving license and I drive. But when I have to go far away from my home, I prefer to take the bus or the train instead of the driving.
Which car do you drive?
Um, this is a Skoda. I don't know what would you like to know. It's a car, simple car,
Mm,
5 seat,
mm,
ordinary car.
I understand. So, do you know about electric cars?
Yes, not much. My one is not electric,
Mm,
but I know about electric cars. Maybe in the future we maybe buy one for us.
mm, mm. Okay, so what do you think is cheaper? The bus is cheaper or the train is cheaper?
I don't know much about prices because I always use my contactless card, and as I don't get the train very often, I can say with I'm not sure about it, but I think the buses are cheaper than trains.
Hmm. Hmm. Right. Good job. And what's your title of topic?
Yes, my title of topic is My Experience in Germany for 3 years.
Hmm. What are your five topic points?
The reason behind my move, my favorite food, my favorite place,
Mm,
one big achievement,
mm,
and one important lesson that I learned when living there.
okay. Could you please tell me what did you like about living in Germany?
When I lived in Germany, what I liked the most, you'd like to know.
Yes.
Yeah, how organized the city where I lived was, how respectful the people were, and um, how everything used to work perfectly, I can say, uh, in comparison with my city in my hometown, so in my country. I think these are the main uh, things that I liked there.
So, how's life different in the UK compared to life in Germany? Could you describe?
Um, yes, I think in terms of people, German are mm, more respectful towards uh, other people. They really they are really proud of you when they see you are trying to fit in that culture, that you are doing your best to speak the language, and they are very curious about foreign living there. I think I didn't feel any bad feelings from them towards me, my family, myself. So I think people are very nice there.
So did you make any friends in Germany?
Yes, I did. Yes, I still have these friends. We talk at least once a year, and I made very good friendships when I lived there.
Mm. Okay, where were you living in Germany?
I lived in Bremen. This is a city located in the northwest of Germany, near Hamburg and Hanover.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. And how many years did you live in Germany?
I lived in Germany for 3 years, from 2009 to 2012.
Oh, that's brilliant. And could you tell me why did you move to the UK if life was so perfect in Germany?
Yes, the year was 2009, and my husband was offered a job there. So at that time, it was only me and my husband, and we didn't have children yet. And we decided to go and try to have this experience abroad.
Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. And may I ask you that how did you move to the UK? Why did you leave Germany?
Ah, yes, we decided to leave Germany because after 3 years there, um, we wanted to rediscover ourselves in our country again.
Hmm.
Because at that time, my country was developing very well, and we just wanted to try eh, to be back to Brazil. Then we did, but once in Brazil,
Hmm.
we could live only for 7 years there,
Hmm.
and we decided to go abroad and again because we didn't fit in Brazil anymore. I mean, the situation was different from that one that we were expecting to have. So we decided to go abroad again, and
Hmm.
this time it's definitive. We are not going back to Brazil anymore.
Okay, all right. And what's your favorite food in Germany?
In Germany, the city where I lived, they had a traditional dish called Bremer Knip, which is like a sausage made from pork, oats, and a mix of seasonings. And it's served with fried potatoes and applesauce and pickles. So it's very unique flavor, and this mixture of flavor, sour and sweet and salty, it makes it very special and very unique.
Very nice, very nice. Can you cook this food?
No, I can't. No, I think even the ingredients you are not able to find them anywhere because it's a traditional food only from that region. So you can't find it to cook at home, for example.
Yeah, I understand that. And what's your favorite
Yeah.
place in Germany?
Yes, I loved Berlin. When I visited the city, I was really delighted with the buildings and the construction, the parks, the everything uh, there is nice and big, and um, I think that you can feel the history everywhere there.
Hmm.
That's why, and it's a multicultural city, so I really felt like home there.
Hmm.
Um, I, and I think the fact that have celebrated I celebrated my first birthday abroad, maybe makes it even more special. I think I only kept good memories from this trip to Berlin.
Oh, that's beautiful. So, could you
Yeah.
tell me about your biggest achievement in Germany? What do you feel about it?
Yes, my biggest achievement in Germany was getting my dental graduation recognized in that country and getting my license to work as a dentist there. And it was it wasn't easy, but I did it, and I'm very proud of myself because of this achievement.
I'm really proud of you as well. Beautiful. Good
Thank
job.
you.
So, are you working right now?
I'm not working in the UK because the way I did in Germany, I have to do in the UK again. And
Mm,
unfortunately, I didn't have the chance yet to prepare myself for all of these exams and everything.
mm,
But for from the next year, I am planning to kick on
mhm.
this plans to get started with it. Yeah.
What about the quality of education? Where do you think it's better, in Germany or in the UK?
The quality of what? Sorry.
Education.
The education. Um, I can't really say because the tests the which I went through weren't given in a university. I made all I set all these tests in another organization, so I can't tell you. But I think both Germany and the United Kingdom have great universities, and we can find great professionals all over the world from both countries. I think in terms of universities, education in both countries, uh, they they might be very similar and a high quality
Mm, very good.
standard. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. This is the end of part one, and you've outdone yourself. You're so good at speaking and
Thank you.
explaining yourself. The details,
Thank you.
it seems like a podcast to me rather than just a speaking interview because you've got so much information. I'm sure people who will listen to you will get a lot of understanding of German culture and culture in Brazil and life in the UK. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we're going to move to part
Thank
two.
you.
Part two.
Let's go.
Yeah, part two. I will select two different subjects of my choice, and we're going to have a conversation about each subject for 2 minutes. Apologies. So, my first subject that I have selected for you is social media. I would like to ask you, which social media platforms do you use?
Okay. I use a lot WhatsApp, and not much Facebook and Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What kind of things do you post online?
I don't post anything. I just have these platforms to get informed about events in the area, or if I have to access the marketplace, the local marketplace to sell or buy secondhand items. So that is the reason why I have these platforms, the social media profiles, but I don't post any photos, nothing about me, myself, about my family.
Okay, could you please tell me what kind of things did you watch on TV when you were younger?
When I was younger, I used to watch soap operas and cartoons. because at that time we didn't have a big variety of choice in terms of TV programs. But nowadays, I like watching TV series, so on Netflix or on Prime Video, and I like watching these cooking programs. There's reality shows where people cook and show their abilities in
Okay.
when cooking cakes.
Mhm. Do you think all information on the internet is true?
No, definitely not. You
Mm-hmm.
have to know how, you have to know what can be true, what cannot be, especially now with the development of AI content. So it's very dangerous what you have access to on the internet. You have always to keep
All
an
right.
eye peeled. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Could you ask me one or two questions about social media?
Yes. Do you have any social media profile?
Yes.
Do you post lots of photos about you? You put lots of information about you?
Somewhat.
Do you follow only friends or do you follow celebrities and people who you don't know in person?
I only follow celebrities, no family
Oh,
members. Yes. Thank you. Thank you
yeah,
so much. Beautiful
yeah.
questions. Now let's move to the second topic of conversation. I would like to ask you about a carnival or a festival that you've been to.
Hmm. I'm not a big fan of carnival, but I have already been once to a parade in São Paulo, and I can't lie, the feeling was good, especially when the drums come into the street and you really uh, feel that the beat and you feel that energy really posting. So it's a nice uh, event in Brazil, but I am not a big fan, to be honest.
Mhm. Have you ever been to any book festivals or food festivals? You can share your experience with me.
Um, I remember of going to a food festival, which was a Japanese food festival, which I went uh, to know about the culture in Japan. And in Brazil, in my city, São Paulo, there is also a big event, a book event, as you said. The name is Bienal, and lots of new books. So the latest books are launched in this is a big fair. I don't know how to say it, if it is the right word.
Hmm.
Um, but it is a place where you can have access to the newest books, what is more recent in the book market. So
Hmm.
it's a nice place to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. That's nice. Now, could you ask me one or two questions about a carnival or a festival, anything?
Is there any big festival in the country where you live that you'd like to go?
Yes.
Is it a musical festival? Is it a food festival? What is it about?
It's a food festival.
And do you also have music?
Yes.
And how often does this event happen in your country?
Once in a year.
And
Thank you.
you go every
Thank
year?
you. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you.
Double A distinction. God, you are amazing. You're great.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
love
you.
the way you enunciate your words. I love it the way you express your thoughts. You're so well put together. Thanks to Germany, thanks to life in Germany, honestly, because uh, you've done a great job, honestly. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Angelina. You are great. Thank you for guiding me. You're really, I really appreciate it.
I highly appreciate you for choosing me for this interview, honestly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
And
much.
I would like to ask you, with your permission, I would like to post this on my YouTube channel, and then I will send you the link to this one because I need to edit this with Brazilian subtitles. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Thank you
That's
so much.
fine.
Thank you, beautiful.